Yes, more songs that I can stop skipping in the damn shower. I'm here for it. Hi guys, welcome to Leader Reacts. Hope everyone's having a good day. I know I am. And we are back with our CSN Saturday video of the week. We took a break last week because I just had I think a bunch of requests I had to finish before the end of the month. No, I think I just skipped it because I had a bunch of requests to do. Either way, we're going back to the first album, because I have only listened to a handful of songs off that one. Actually, I realized that. So today we're going to be knocking two of those off. One is Merakesh Express, and the second one is, oh my god. I'm going to take a guess and say 49 Bye-Byes. Yep, 49 Bye-Byes. Yeah, that's exactly. That's the last track on side 2, and then Merakesh is the second track on side 1. The writer of Nash was the writer of Marrakesh Express was Graham Nash. Damn, I need to chill. He wrote it I think at the end of his tenure with the Hollies, basically, and he brought it over to CSN. The lead vocals are, of course, Nash on it, and then 49 Bye-Byes was written by Stills, and the lead vocals, of course, is Stills. So let's go. I know that you all said Marrakesh Express was kind of like a big, like a single for them, you know, like they got released and kind of got some airplay. So same thing with Sweet Judy Blue Eyes, which I still love that song so much. This album is so good. I still would have to pick Deja Vu over this one, but I still haven't listened to all of it, so they might blow me away right here for all I know. I don't care. And then after we finish this, we're going to Four-Way Street, because I want to finish that album too. I know I want to do like Southern Cross from that, and there's a bunch of requests that y'all have said, you know, for that album. So let's go. If you want to subscribe, please help a brother out. Click that icon right below my face. I will link all my CSN and solo videos right there. There's a whole playlist and it's all the solo stuff, other bands that they were in, and of course Neil Young's in there too with all of his stuff. I should probably make a separate playlist for Neil at this point, but they're all in the same one if you want to check it out. So alright, Merakesh Express by Crosby, Stills, and Nash. In 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, okay. Can be one of those songs.
Looking at the world through the sunset in your eyes, traveling the train through clear Moroccan skies, ducks and pigs and chickens call, animal carpet wall to wall, American ladies 5 foot tall and blue, sweeping cobwebs from the edges of my mind. Had to get away to seek what we could find.
What a line! Wow.
Bring us back to where they've led. Listen not to what's been said to you.
I love Nash's voice so much.
Would you know we're riding on the Merakesh Express? Would you know we're riding on the Merakesh Express? They're taking me to Marrakesh, all on board the train, all on board the train. I've been saving all my money just to take you there. I smell the garden in your hair.
Oh. Unfair. They can just drop the hammer whenever they want. Fucking harmonies, bro.
Charming cobras in the square. Striped your leathers we can wear at home. Well, let me hear you now. Would you know we're riding on the Merakesh Express? Would you know we're riding on the Merakesh Express? They're taking me to Marrakesh. Would you know we're riding on the Merakesh Express? Would you know we're riding on the Merakesh Express? They're taking me to Marrakesh, all on board the train, all on board the train, all on board.
Ooh, her face. Well, I'm glad I did that. I was gonna just do 49 Bye-Byes, but I was like, you know what? Y'all been talking about Merakesh for a while, so I'm glad we did that. That was great. 49 Bye-Byes. Whatever the fuck that means. I'm sure you guys know. Let me know down below.
49 reasons, all in a line.
Oh, maybe he'll tell me.
All of them good ones, all of them lies. Drifting with my lady, we're oldest of friends. Need a little work and there's fences to mend. Steady, green my world, till the lifter comes, now she's gone. I let that lifter play his hand, I let them know I was up to no, yes. I'm down on my knees.
Is that Taylor?
Nobody left to please.
Ooh. Guessing that Stills on the keys too. Yeah, it is Dallas. I knew it.
Her and the drifter looking for beautiful.
And Jim Gordon on Merakesh. Oh my god, he's everywhere. Stills is such a different writer than Nash. Wow, these are both great. You can't go wrong with these albums, man.
But you can run, baby, if the feeling's wrong. Before too long, it's crazy, and you'll try, baby.
Go ahead, Dallas.
And you know that's not where it's at, baby. You're just seeing things through a cat's eye, baby. That's not my old lady. Come on and tell me, baby. You better tell me, baby.
Wow.
Who do you love? Time will tell us who is trying to sell us. Bye, bye, baby. Right, if you think of it, lady. How about you get wrong, baby? If the feeling's wrong before too long, it's crazy.
Damn, Dallas is going crazy.
And you'll try, babe, and you know that's not where it's at, baby. You're just seeing things through a cat's eye, baby. That's not my old lady. Come on and tell me, baby.
Oh.
You better tell me, baby. Who do you love?
They can drop the hammer whenever they fucking want, dude. That's crazy. What a way to end an album. That's not fair, man. I say this every fucking video. They are not fair. That harmony it's like a cheat code. Every time they just like, they'll be singing normal, blah, blah, blah. And then they just, tell me, baby, out of nowhere. It's just like, whoa, dude. That thing's powerful. It's three becoming one. It's like the trinity of like voices. And it becomes one voice. And it's like the best voice you've ever heard in your life. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's absolutely nuts, dude. Man, what like two like flip sides of a coin for them, they were one was very short, sweet, to the point, which is very Graham Nash. The other one's a little bit longer, a little more emotionally, I don't know, exposed, and that's Stills. Even though Nash, I think, grew into his writing style, even though he did it with the Hollies and stuff before this, but once you got to like, CSN 77, he had Cathedral on there, man, like that's almost a masterpiece right there. Like that's such a good song. He really is a great writer. All of them are. Crosby is. Stills especially is. He's probably the best of the group, to be honest. Because I think I've been exposed to like most of his work. I have done some Birds, with Crosby, but I don't know. I feel like Stills has been all over the place, and I kind of noticed that like Nash and Crosby seem like they're more friends together than Stills is friends with both of them, sort of thing. Because I've seen Nash and Crosby pop up at all these things throughout all kinds of different, artists and such, like Jackson Browne, I think, and Pink Floyd, David Gilmour, stuff like that. I never seen Stills, other than like with his bands that he's in. I don't think I've ever seen him feature in a song, other than like that Judy Collins one we did. That was like, just like a couple years ago, sort of thing. I don't know, but that doesn't have anything to do with what we're talking about right now. Just random CSN thoughts. Now I can stop skipping these. All right, so Jim Gordon was the drummer on Merakesh, and then Dallas Taylor was drums for 49 Bye-Byes. Graham Nash did rhythm guitar on Merakesh and the vocals. So he was doing guitar on that. Damn, Stills does everything, man. Vocals, guitars, bass, keyboards, percussion, all tracks except Guinevere and Lady of the Island. That's so crazy, man. So he really is like the driving force of this band. Like I know that their harmony and that they all contribute a lot to the band, but I don't know. I'm just partial to Stills, I guess, and Crosby. And see, that's what you can't start picking favorites because I'm like, oh no, I like this one, I like that one. It never works out. They're just such a tight, amazing group that I can't get enough. I really can't, dude. And they've probably been my most played artists from the channel, other than like Yes maybe, or some King Crimson definitely too. A lot of the prog stuff, Genesis, I listen to Genesis a lot, stuff like that. But when I'm with the kids, I put on the Beatles or I put on CSN, stuff like that. They like CSN. Especially Deja Vu, man. That like the first couple songs on Deja Vu, like the kids love those. Carry On, Teach Your Children, all that stuff. They really do like those songs a lot. I like the guitar on both of these songs. So it said rhythm guitar was Nash. So I'm guessing Nash did most of Merakesh Express, the whole thing. Of course, other than, Jim Gordon on the drums and then whatever, Stills and Crosby did. But I feel like, since that was his song, he probably did most of it. Very good song. I see why that was a single because it's pretty short, and they get a lot done within 2.5 minutes. They go a lot of places. The guitar sounds great. Harmony's on point. Then you get, and of course, Jim Gordon, who's freaking everywhere, but whatever, we'll move on from that one. Then in Dallas Taylor. Dallas has got such a very, like, signature style. Like I could, I was like, wait a second, that's definitely Dallas. You can just hear it. I don't know if it's like his role. I don't know what it is, but I can definitely tell. I feel partial to the second track because, it's the ending track on the album. So of course it's going to be like extra epic, compared to track 2 on side 1, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like that's the way that emotional intensity just built up with those harmonies. And then with that, tell me baby, those 3, like that, I think there's 3 of them at the end, man, like that just raised all the hair on my arms, man. It just gave me chills. Just pure musical dominance. That's what it is, man. And it's that harmony is just, a cheat code, literally. But yeah, I loved both of them. Definitely, I would have to go with 49 Bye-Byes if I had to pick one, which I don't have to, but I'm going to. But I would definitely, I think I can play Marrakesh Express for my kids and stuff. They probably would enjoy that song. So thank you for watching, guys. Hopefully y'all enjoyed that. I'm probably going to do, let's see, what else do we have to do? Let's see, we have You Don't Have to Cry, Pre-Road Downs, which I've heard good stuff about, Lady of the Island, and then, wait, no, we've done Long Time Gone, but I don't think we did this version. Did we? So I know we've done Sweet Judy Blue Eyes. We've done Guinevere. We've done Wooden Ships. We've done Helplessly Hoping. Now we've done these two. I don't know. But I'll have to check and I'll figure it out. But we'll do something for them next week too. I wanted, like I said, once we finish this album, I'm going to Four Way Street and start doing that too, because we've only done like 2 tracks from that, and I love that live album. So we're gonna get to that one, and just big shout out to all you guys that watch these videos, the CSN crowd, because you guys are really insightful people. I really enjoy our conversations and what we talk about on the videos and stuff. I learned so much from you guys, and I promise I'm like a sponge. Like, it's not going to waste. I am remembering every last little thing that I can, as much as my brain can cram in, because, you know, I'm listening to like 5 or 6, even more than that, songs a night, and I still try to I always have like a little palate cleanser in between, so I'm not like being impressed upon by the last track and stuff. You know, give myself a couple minutes every time just to, give myself space, because it is a lot of music to digest every single day, but that's kind of like what I do now, and I've got a good way of separating things and analyzing them on their own merit and not trying to compare things and such. But everything, there's levels to this shit, as they say. And CSN, they're up there, man. They're my like I said, one of my most played bands from this channel, like outside of these videos. And I couldn't thank you guys more for showing me them and all these great songs, because they have definitely impacted my life very immensely, we'll say. That's putting it lightly. So thank you for watching, guys. I will see y'all next time. And if you have any tracks off of this album, or you think Four Way Street you think we should do, or is like especially good, I'll do next week, let me know down below, and I will pin your comment if I pick it. So there you go. That's that. If y'all know it with Patreon, that's a picture of it. There's a link in the description. If you join the $15 tier or up, you get 1 free request a month. There's also other tiers for other amounts of requests. If you join any of the tiers, you get access to all of our block videos and full album reactions, ranging from the Beatles to King Crimson and everything in between. There is a lot of stuff. There's hours and hours of bonus content on there. And you have a special invite to our patrons only Discord if you want to come chat with the Mad Chatters, as they call themselves. It's a very apt description of them. But they're good folk though. We're strange. We're a strange group, but we love to have you. Come hang out. And there's also a PayPal and Cash App in the description if you want to send a tip or request in that way. That works too. I will see y'all later. Have a good one.